Hi there, my name's Dean, and I have over 30 years of marketing experience. Today I'd like to talk to you a little about social media for business, and we're going to cover three main points. The first being old media, conventional media. We've all heard about the death of newspaper and all of that. Let's take a look at it and explore why. Secondly, I want to talk about social media and opportunities for your small business. And third, a more clear-eyed, hard-nosed look at the exact same subject. Some of the problems you are absolutely going to run into with your social media marketing, especially the first time or two out. Among my frivolous possessions, I have a copy of the 1771 Caledonian Mercury. And one of the things you'll discover is that a lot of the advertising techniques used 200 years ago are still relevant today. Here's a question. Why do grocery stores still send out those paper flyers every week in the internet age? The answer's obvious. If they were losing money, they would stop doing it. They're still doing it because some of these old methods for certain businesses still make sense. Obviously, you'll have to contact me if you want to talk about the particulars of your business. Now, on to the subject of today's video. Yes, social media marketing for business has some great opportunities. Let's take a look at a couple of them right now. Why should a small business use social media? Cost. Consider this, the cost of television advertising is really high, and the cost of a Facebook page is only your labor. Ease of use. The average person can jump right in. Location, location, location. It's like the old retail adage, this is where your customers are, and you should be here too. Conversation. Your customers are talking about you right now, and you need to be part of that conversation. That sounds terribly optimistic, but seriously, a word of warning. Most websites are only getting 15, 30 visitors a day, and most Facebook pages die on the vine. There's some things we really want to look out for when we start our social media campaign. Why should a small business carefully consider social media before jumping in? Failure rate. Most websites and social media pages fail. Cost. You'll have serious problems growing your online garden without advertising, and most of these ads fail. Did you know the average Facebook campaign only lasts a week? Lack of knowledge. The same small barrier we mentioned to starting your social media campaign also leads many to try it with no tools and no knowledge. Failure is the only possible outcome. It's important to note that I'm not trying to talk you out of using social media. In fact, I think it's good for most businesses, and yours is probably included in that group. But it's also important not to rush into this thing without some knowledge. Knowledge is really what separates the successful Facebook and Twitter accounts from 90% of the ones that are out there. And to be honest with you, the average website is only getting 15 or 30 visitors a day, and the owners of most websites are not making any money at all off their online work. So we really want to take a look at all of this and educate ourselves before we start with social media marketing. By the way, if you need some help with this, please let me know. My name's Dean, and I'm at www.deanlewis.biz. Just click the button and contact me. I'm right here. Thank you.